When selling with Housing Heroes, you get the Housing Heroes advantage. The core focus is to put more money in your pocket, and we guarantee our results. When you want to sell your property, you're only interested in three things. How much will I make? How long will it take? And what's at stake? How much will it cost? The answer is, it depends. It depends on what sales strategy you employ. It depends what type of sale, whether it's an auction or a private treaty sale. It depends on what your competitive advantage is compared to the competition. It depends on what budget you have to attract your buyers, and it depends on your motivation to meet the market. One of the most important factors is the fees. Housing Heroes attacks this at two levels. We have what we call flexi fees with guarantees. With our flexi fees, we're flexible who pays it. The buyer can pay the fee on behalf of the seller. We're flexible who we pay it to. With our conjunctions and our referrals, we share our commission with the community. We're flexible how much we charge to honour our guarantee to put more money in our seller's pocket. And we're flexible how we receive our fee. We can receive it via instalments after settlement instead of as a lump sum at settlement, which is the traditional way. But we guarantee our results. We're establishing Housing Heroes as the best value agency in the market. So we give a best value agency guarantee. Our guarantee could really be called the more money in your pocket guarantee. With our guarantee, we'll beat any same service agent's fee by 10%, guaranteed, and we'll discount our fee by a further 10% if we fail to achieve a minimum agreed selling price. We put our own money into the deal to ensure you get the best possible outcome. But the big question is, do you want the same service, same as the traditional agents, or do you want more? Housing Heroes can do everything the traditional agents can do. However, they can't do everything we can do. We have additional licenses, mainly being our credit license. Traditional agents don't have a credit license, and that allows us to offer a range of trademarked products that simply aren't available through traditional real estate agencies. These products are also trademarked directly to Housing Heroes, so no other agency can offer them. So our job as an agent is to generate quality leads and to convert those leads to buyers. The way we do that is through our marketing. We need to know who the target customer is. We need to aim our marketing at the target customer, and we need to hit the target customer. We focus our business model on making it easier to buy without reducing the price. Unfortunately, the only trick a traditional real estate agent has to make a property easier to buy for the buyer is to reduce the price. Housing Heroes has a range of trademark products that make a property easier to buy without reducing the price. They all form part of our advanced legal methods of sale made easy. There are two types of buyers. There are bank-ready buyers who have their deposit ready. They're in a stronger financial position. They're only focused on price. They want to pay less, and they can buy any house from any agency. This is the type of buyer a traditional agent attracts. And then there are the premium flexi buyers. Our flexi buyers are flexible how much money they pay for the property if we're flexible with the payment arrangements. They're more focused on terms, and they're happy to pay more, and they can only buy from Housing Heroes as we're the only company offering these flexible products. Traditional agents can only attract one type of buyer. Housing Heroes can attract both. As part of any transaction, it's broken into two components. There's the price you pay and the terms. As an example, if someone offered you a cash unconditional contract with payment in 7 days, then they would get a discount on that price for that flexibility. However, if someone wanted a 12-month settlement and subject to this and that and a whole heap of other things, then they would need to pay a higher price in lieu of that longer settlement time. So the price is one component and the terms is the other component. By marrying the price and the terms together, it equals a better outcome for everyone. But keep in mind, you don't have to reduce the price to make it easier to sell. You can improve the terms. Flexible terms equals more buyers, which equals more competition, which equals better prices. One of the core differences with Housing Heroes is our trademark product called the deposit lay-by. With the deposit lay-by, we are simply changing the way we receive our agency commission to give the seller a distinct advantage and to give the buyer a distinct advantage. One of the biggest problems sellers face when selling their property is finding a buyer who can get the finance. One of the biggest problems a buyer faces is having the deposit to secure the finance. With our deposit lay-by, we solve that problem for both the seller and the buyer by letting our agency commission do the heavy lifting. So traditionally, what we call the old way, the selling price of the house is broken up into two components. There's the amount of money that goes to the seller, and there's the agent's fee. So traditionally, when a property is sold, the agent's fee is paid by the seller as a lump sum at settlement. This is a traditional model, the old way, the way that every other real estate agency does it in Australia currently. However, with the deposit lay-by, we have a new way. With the deposit lay-by, the price of the house is still broken up into the seller's funds and the agency commission. However, instead of the seller paying the agent's fee as a lump sum at settlement, the buyer pays the agent's fee via installments of $50 or $100 a week after settlement. So the buyer effectively uses our agency commission as part of their deposit. Our agency will lend the commission to the buyer to help them get their finance. No traditional agent will lend their commission to a buyer to help make the property easier to buy for the buyer, so it makes it easier to sell for the seller. The seller still gets all of their funds at settlement, so the seller is not harmed in any way. By combining both the old way and the new way, it gives you more options to attract more buyers and to get a better result. Another significant difference with Housing Heroes in attracting more buyers is our referral programs. We share our agency fees with anyone who will bring the buyer. We do this with three core components: our Agent Alliance, our Local Legends program, and our Mates Rates program. One of the biggest concerns sellers have is that they are locked in with one agency for 90 days, regardless of whether that agency is performing or not. With our Agent Alliance, any agent from any agency can sell our listings and properties. If the agent brings the buyer, we pay them 50% of our fee as if they were our own team member. So the benefit for sellers is they can list with one agency, Housing Heroes, and have access to every agency. If you do a listing presentation and an agent says, "Oh, I have buyers lined up," now you have a legitimate filter to establish if that is true or if it's just a sales pitch to get a listing. The next part of our referral program is our Local Legends program, where we engage the entire business community to try and help us sell your home. So with the Local Legends, local businesses can give their customers and clients a $500 discount voucher to buy or sell through Housing Heroes. The business owner makes $500 and the staff member makes $250 for referring their client. We pay these referral fees out of our own commission. And then our Mates Rates program engages everyone else in the whole community to encourage them to refer buyers to your property. Under Mates Rates, anyone in the community, i.e. your neighbours, can give their family and friends or anyone they know a $500 discount voucher to buy your home. They also make $500 for referring the buyer. It's our way of engaging the whole community to help sell your home. So our three main referral programs all working together help us attract more buyers. With our Agent Alliance program, you can have the best of all of the local agents all trying to sell your home. With our Local Legends program, every other business within the community can be referring their customers and clients to your home, and they get financially rewarded for doing so. And with the Mates Rates program, that motivates everyone else to refer their family and friends to your home, and they are financially rewarded for doing so. And then our magic marketing. It's what we call a champagne campaign on a beer budget. The only people who can buy your property are the people who know it's available for sale. The only way they know it's for sale is through marketing. We've put together cost-effective packages that we realise get the best bang for their buck to help you achieve the best possible outcome. One thing you'll notice about Housing Heroes marketing is that the home is the hero, not the agent. If it's your money paying for the advertising, it should be your home being advertised. So you can be confident that when you spend money advertising your property, we don't take the approach often taken by other agencies promoting the agency at the seller's expense. Another key component of our marketing is that we're daring and we're different. We achieve this with our superhero character, Hero. The idea is that they see something different that interrupts them, so they notice the for sale sign in front of your home. People don't normally notice a home that has the face of a real estate agent on the for sale sign, but they quite often notice Hero, our character, because it's different, especially the kids. Another thing about the Housing Heroes model is that we never give up. We constantly are focused on achieving a sale until we do. And one of the things that we're most proud of is our Helping Heroes program. Effectively, you can be a hero. Housing Heroes donates $250 from every sale to a registered charity. However, we don't decide what charity the money goes to, you do. So all things considered, we ask the question, who provides the best value for your money? The traditional agents who will put it on a couple of websites and offer it for sale with one method of sale, or Housing Heroes who puts it on a multitude of websites. We offer multiple advanced methods of sale that are trademarked to Housing Heroes and only available through Housing Heroes. We have the 3 pillars of our referral program where we engage every local real estate agent to help sell your home. We engage the local businesses to help sell your home, and we engage everyone else in the community to help sell your home. Keep in mind, we guarantee to put more money in your pocket than any traditional agent. We have no home left behind, and we take a very, very different approach to real estate. All of these things give you what we call is the Housing Heroes advantage. We make it easy to buy, so it makes it easy to sell. And like we say at Housing Heroes, if we can't help, no one can.